Alright guys, we are back. Unfortunately not on the new PC like I was hoping. So the problem is we won't be on the new PC for at least a few more days. I have to manage to get a Wi-Fi adapter on top of a few other things before I can get my PC up running, because I did not take that into account for whatever reason. But I assure you, we did make our PC, and it is dope, and it will be bringing some really good streams coming soon. Yeah. So this stream isn't going to be long by nature, personally. I'm honestly extremely tired. I know I haven't streamed in a while, guys. I've been working really hard on this PC. But without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. Today we'll be doing some of the quests. It's just going to be kind of a chill stream. I'm a little tired, so I won't be doing this very long today. But we do have some longer streams coming next week, along with better quality coming. So if you guys end up enjoying this, just know that we got some better stuff coming. So I apologize in advance. I've been kind of lacking the will to stream, for lack of a better way of saying it. Like, I want to say that's mainly because of it's hard for me to stream knowing that I could have better quality soon. I just want to stream at that better quality right away. Oh, that's weird. So apparently on my I went to load up chat on a different screen, and it gave me the advertisement for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I find that to be hilarious that it would advertise Dokkan Battle on this. But either way, let's go ahead and jump into it now. I kind of want to use my Omega team going into this to farm stones. I'm kind of excited. We'll be passing up 200 stones on this. Ah, crap, I didn't want Krillin. Get out of here, Krillin. You got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, where you at? Where you at, Omega? There we go. Much better. There's Omega. I felt bad for not streaming the last, what do you call it? Last week. I don't think we've streamed since Friday. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't know. Some things have gotten in the way of that this week, along with my exams. Wasn't feeling too well Tuesday. So it's just been kind of a long week, personally. Okay, there's Dragon Ball here. I honestly don't know if they've added more Dragon Balls. They might have. Or Dragon Ball Wishes, I should say. If they did, I honestly don't know what's on them, unfortunately. But we're going to find out. At least, I hope we are. Yeah, I can get that. Okay. Why don't you take me to somewhere entirely different? Okay, good. How's it going, guys? It's happening, Luis, and it's Hydro. Welcome back, welcome back. So if you guys didn't know, I was making a PC, and I spent like 5 hours making it today. So I am super exhausted. It's not ready yet, unfortunately. It's almost there. It's running. I can get it to load at least. I just made the miscalculation of not loading Wi-Fi onto it for whatever reason. So now I have to go get a Wi-Fi adapter before I can work anything else out. It's going to take until at least next Tuesday to get it up and running. But welcome back to the stream, guys. We'll be running on my potato of a computer for just a little bit longer, unfortunately. But it should be pretty cool. Pretty cool once I get everything working right. So I got like a pretty professional gaming laptop set up, along with I don't know. It's a pretty impressive PC. I don't know how else to say it. I don't really know all the specs, but ooh, that counter. You'll be farming a lot of stones today. Yeah, I think I've barely touched the new stones on the Chapter 4 Part 2. So I want to say that there's a ton of stones left for me to farm. I don't know the exact amount in total, but I finally Dokkan Awakened my Int Gogeta. Nice. It's Hydra. You should add me. So or maybe I already have you added. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while. I can't think straight today after putting that together. Oh, it gave me 2. That must have been the last one in the section. Okay, yeah. Anytime Dokkan gives you 2 Dragon Stones, it's because you completed all of the same difficulty for the entire chapter. So I can go back and face them all for more stones. I feel like I'm going to level up a lot simply because of the high XP. Hongbin, yo, welcome back, bud. How's it going, Hongbin? For some reason, I thought I had gotten rid of you, Hongbin, on my friends list. I don't think I did. I remember seeing your name on there. So I'm thinking you're still on my friends list, Hongbin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to double check your friends list for me. But yeah, guys, we got a new PC setup coming. Let me see if I can give you guys a tour without completely wrecking what I have set up right here. Okay. There we go. Got this juicy business right here. It's not working yet, but it's almost there. It's almost there. Oh, okay. Sorry. Tight space. It's almost ready. Almost ready. So that should give you guys a little bit of a preview of what's to come. Did I already get the Dragon Ball for this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sexy. Honestly, it is. The entire thing's red and black. It lights up when it's on. Right now I don't have it on, obviously, because I'm not using it, but it is incredibly sexy. It took forever to get it set up because I kept missing things. Oh, that's not where I want it to be. I kept finding I was missing small things as I was going through building it, so I kept having to run to the store, come back, put it on, found out I'm missing something, run to the store, come back. It's been a long day. You have no idea. Oh, putting together a PC is just annoying in general. It's gonna be lit. Honestly, guys, it is gonna be hella lit once I get that PC going. But I literally have to wait to get a Wi-Fi adapter. I turned it on. I was like, oh god, how do I connect to the internet? What have I done? Because I don't have a LAN cable that can work in this room because the router's not in my room. So I couldn't set it up with anything. I basically got Windows on it, and I was like, well, I guess I'm stuck. It was really unfortunate. Oh, no, I'm so ready. Got a new gaming monitor, got a new gaming PC. Everything's almost ready, almost ready. It's like 75% of the way there. I was really trying. I was optimistic going into today, thinking I'd be able to have it set up and ready by the end of today. Boy, was I mistaken. That was a huge mistake on my part. I was like, I can have it ready by this stream. And then at like 6 p.m. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. The depression like set in. I had to speed order, straight up speed order the Wi-Fi adapter on Amazon. And even then, I know it's not going to be here for another 2 days at least. I'm telling you, there's just so many things I did not expect when making that PC. Where's Omega? I'm running Omega because I finally got him Dokkan Awakened and it took me forever for some reason. I kept like doing his event one at a time every other day. I just kind of fit in his event whenever I was done with everything else. So he kind of got the boot, so I haven't really used this team a lot. Unfortunately, I have not put any orbs into him either. Yo, peel off and launch back to back right there. If that's not a juicy 1-2 combo, I don't know what it is. Although knowing me, I'm still not going to land on him. Just wait, I'm going to miss both. I'm grinding a new game. Which game are you grinding, Hongbin? I was thinking about bringing Fire Emblem Heroes to the channel. I think that's the next step. As soon as I get the gaming stuff for the PC taken care of, I'll probably end up bringing Fire Emblem Heroes to the channel. I think that would be a fun addition. If you're grinding Fire Emblem Heroes, then that kind of works out perfectly. But that's the game I had in mind for bringing into it. Unfortunately, I'm running out of space on this phone, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way around that, but otherwise, I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes kind of seems to be the next game that I'm interested in. It's a JP game, though. I mean, most JP games end up being global later on anyway. So, Sword Art Online, Integral Factor. I've heard of Sword Art Online. I don't think I've played any game pertaining to it, to be honest. So I can't say my experience in any of those games have been, you know, a lot. So I probably don't exactly know. Lube Man, you look like the type of guy to get a big lollipop and brag about it with that hat. You damn right I am. Who doesn't brag about a big lollipop? Come on. What is this, amateur hour? Come on. How can you get a big lollipop and not brag about it? What's wrong with you? God, I can't remember the last time I had a lollipop. That makes me wonder. Jesus, it's been a while. I don't know, I'm not a lollipop kind of guy. I never have been. I don't think I've enjoyed a lollipop since I was like maybe 10. I think I just have like a PTSD moment with lollipops because I accidentally swallowed one whole once and I then like had the worst stomachache of my entire life for probably about 4 hours straight until it dissolved, I guess. Alpha Developer, welcome to the stream. I have not seen you on before. Yeah. Basically, we have some chill discussions, grind some dokkan together. Usually I have chat showing up over there, but my computer's being stupid. We do have an upgraded computer coming on the way. It is in one piece. So the streams are only going to get better from here, guys. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Gonna have some dope streams coming soon. You look like a child. Thank you. I think. I lost my account on Dokkan a while back, and now I started over, and the depression is real. I can see where that would be really bad, but you do at least have a lot of stones to farm. So, you have that to look forward to. This game is going to be global in February 2018. Oh, okay. I mean, I might give it a shot when it goes global then. I love games in the English version because I suck at translating. What's up? How's it going, Savage Guy 9K? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Farming some stones. If you guys need any particular lead, feel free to add me. I can add you guys anytime during the stream, and you guys just give me a request on who to use. But I have been here before because I'm already subbed and I remember being here. Oh, okay, Alpha Developer. I just might not have seen you in chat before. I just didn't recognize the name. Man, we got a ton of incredible gems. If you guys didn't know, some free-to-play Kais were added to the Baba Shop along with the releasing of Chapter 4 Part 2. So what I'm basically doing is saving up the incredible gems towards those. You need 1,000 to get all 4 of them. At least I believe that's what it was. It sounds about right. But 1,000 incredible gems for all 4, so I'm going to be farming for those on top of, obviously, the dragon stones that come with it. So that's what we're going to be aiming for today. That's mine. I may have the Krillin lead or Omega Shenron. I can't play Dokkan for a while. I'm in Mexico and the download speed is slow. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, that breath. Alpha Developer, I can add you in a second, bud. Add me, my code is... Alright, guys, I will add you right after this run, If I... Do I have any Dragon Balls to farm? No? Okay. We're going after Pilaf, then. We are going to get you. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. We're having some amazing luck with Pilaf and launch, apparently. Did you complete the DD event? Yeah. So I completed the DD event thinking that the reward would be worth it and that it would be great. You'd get, like, I don't know the name of the water dragon at the end. I actually used to have that card, sadly. I was hoping you would get his card as a reward for being in the event, and you didn't. It was really depressing. I ended up getting, like, a mat, a lot of, ice barrier cards or whatever. Definitely a lot of aqua monsters. I'd say the DD Tower was kind of fun. Obviously, it got challenging after the 20th floor, but I don't think after the 20th floor it was really worth it, aside from maybe the UR crystal. So I did end up completing it. I kind of regret it just a tad, but that's just me. I feel like they could have given a better reward for the ending, like a special rarer card. I feel like they were kind of lacking there at the end. What's the DD event? So he's referring to something on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links app. They had an event called the DD event. Basically, you had to climb something called the DD Tower and face a bunch of dual monsters who had decks. And at the end, you faced like this big water dragon, and it had like twice as many life points as you to start, which was kind of cheap. But once you beat it, you beat the DD Tower, and then that was kind of it. It didn't really give you any good rewards. That card on the card trader, I used it on my Mako deck, the water dragon. What's his name? I feel like I should know his name. I know he goes really well with the Leviathan dragon, or maybe he is the Leviathan dragon. Something like that. Yeah, alpha developer. You'll see Alex referred to... crap, why did I already forget the name? You'll see Alex refer to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links pretty often, because we do some of that content on here as well. Normally we do Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on Thursdays and Dokkan on Tuesdays, but because I've been putting off Dokkan, I figured I'd just kind of let that slide into Thursday's slot and give Duel Links a rest for a little bit. I feel like I've been spamming Duel Links just a little bit on the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna run some more Dokkan content, especially when I get my PC up and running. I'm gonna be dropping more of that. The better streams coming are gonna be mainly Dokkan. I'm gonna try to, at least. I want to get some good unit testing in to kind of showcase some units that say the top YouTubers haven't so far. Obviously, I'll probably dip in more into that with my better PC. A lot of these things I'm kind of holding off on until we get a better quality, just to kind of make it look fresher, if that makes more sense. Here, I'll move into this so I don't level up too quickly. I'm trying to get that right balance of using up all my stamina while leveling up right at the end of my stamina. So that way it refreshes by leveling up, and then I can dip back into the other events. So if you see me making that decision, that's my explanation for that one. Oh, meant to add people. I apologize. I know how to beat Rhyme. He needs to fight me. You battled Rhyme on Duel Links, right? Yes, I did, actually. Rhyme came into the stream and faced us on Duel Links. Well, faced me on Duel Links, I should say. And he said he would come back for a Duel Links stream, but he didn't really get back to me this week, so... I don't know, I may have to call him out publicly for him to notice that he hasn't messaged my DMs. But it's fine. I'll just wait until next week, and then I'll try harder to get Rhyme for Duel Links. I remember. The lead is in Gogeta. What's good, my boy? How's it going, Obey Shady? Welcome back, guys. Good to see some familiar faces. This is obviously not a Duel Links stream, and Rhyme isn't here for a Duel Links stream. If you guys were remember that I may have mentioned that for this week. I will try to get him on for next Thursday for Duel Links, and I'll try a little bit harder than I did. I didn't really try that hard this week because this week was finals week. So everything kind of hit me all at once. Rhyme is a player. Honestly, he's such a savage. I love Rhyme. I'm deciding to download Fire Emblem or Fire Heroes Emblem. Would I download it? Wait, what? I'm not completely sure what you're asking, Hongbin. He used you for views. Yeah, that's it. That's it. He used us for views. That's what I'm going with. That sounds about right. Damn you, Rhyme. Constantly using people for views. How dare you? Will you get Nano soon? Nano, again, I think I mentioned this before. I'm not so sure I'll ever get Nano on the channel. I love the guy, but he hasn't... I don't think he knows we exist, to be honest. For lack of a better way to say it. Oh, there we go. Nano's probably the only one that hasn't acknowledged our existence up to this point, so he may not even know this channel exists. I don't know. I figure if we get Rhyme on and he has a good time, maybe he'll spread the word to Nano or some others. I don't know. So I'll work on Rhyme first. Rhyme's the one that's kind of been kind of friendly towards us, so that's what I'm going with. I farmed all the stones in 4 hours. Jesus, Daniel. Or should I say, damn Daniel. The JP game you were talking about? Yeah, I know. Hongbin, I know the JP game... No. Fire Emblem Heroes is, I believe, in English as well. Yeah, it's in English. I've seen it in English. So I'm referring to it, the English version, the global version of Fire Emblem Heroes. You can download it on the App Store, I believe. I don't want to wait for the Winged Dragon of Ra on the 15th. I don't either, honestly. I'm like ready to face him now, and I beat level 40 Merrick, I think, once or twice. So I was kind of ready to face him now, but the drop rate's going to be horrendous for Ra. I can already feel it coming. Unless it's like a guaranteed drop after so many faces. Alright guys, there's my ID. Feel free to add it. That's easier than me adding 20 different people on stream for you guys. So take a screenshot, write it down, do something. If you guys want to add me, there you go. I got about, I think, 10 slots freed or something. So if you guys want to add me, there you go. Going away in 3, 2, 1. Alright, hopefully you guys wrote it down or something. If not, you can rewind the stream up to that point and hit pause. So that'll be my suggestion for you guys adding me if you want to. I got my free-to-play farm deck. What do you mean free-to-play farm deck for Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, okay then. JP has 2 new SSJ 3 Bardocks, but I can't get none. Rip. Rip your Bardocks. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them eventually. Yes, I got it. Like I said, you guys can just rewind it back 5 seconds and then hit pause and then hit live when you guys are done adding it. I'm not like trying to hide it from you guys. You guys can have a way to access it one way or another. I can't add you right now. What's happening? I don't know why I forgot your name, Latch. Dylan. Dylan, I don't know why I spaced on your name just now. Dylan actually ended up getting a monitor, so I'm not going to need one. So, there's that. How's it going, Dylan? Zeno SSR player? Welcome to the chat. I feel like that's an extra S than I'm used to. He's Yu-Gi-Oh! What's Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, I see what you mean. Are there any Dragon Balls on this stage? No, there's not. But there is a Pilaf. We're going after Pilaf. I have a feeling I'm gonna hit 1,000 Incredible Gems pretty easily after this run. Because I'm getting them like there's no tomorrow right now. You told me and now I'm sad. Yeah, no, we managed to snag one today because we needed it while we were setting it up anyway. But unfortunately I didn't set up my PC with a Wi-Fi, a way to access my Wi-Fi. And I don't think, we're gonna miss Pilaf, rip. And I didn't realize that while we were setting up the PC, that I would need a way to access Wi-Fi. For some reason in my head I was like, oh, it'll be able to access Wi-Fi, you know, right away. Nope. Didn't think that through. So we're gonna wait a few days, get a Wi-Fi adapter through the mail, probably through Amazon or something. And yeah, we'll get that started through there. I have to download everything, obviously, and transfer everything over. Are you hyped for Vegeta's fight in the 2018? What do you mean 2018? I'm really hyped that Vegeta is probably going to get Ultra Instinct in the tournament. That's going to be super hyped, honestly. Sup, my dude? How's it going, Super Dokkan YouTube? How's it going? Sup to you. What free-to-play stones? The new Chapter 4 Part 2. So, obviously, if you didn't see Chapter 4 Part 2 released, and there's a ton of free-to-play stones to be farmed through there. A ton of incredible gems to be got, and a ton of free-to-play Kais as well. So you can earn up to 1,000 incredible... Well, you can earn more than 1,000 incredible gems. But if you get 1,000 incredible gems, you can exchange them for 4 free-to-play Kais in Baba Shop as well right now. It sucks how they played my boy Piccolo. Yeah, but Piccolo always gets the short end of the stick, let's be honest here. Piccolo is forever doomed to getting the short end of it. What I should do is I should go ahead and run the orb event right here, so that I can use my stamina before I level up, because I'm about to. I'm not going to be able to use it all before I level up, unfortunately. I feel like flu shots are killing you. My parents get sick when they get shots, and they did it for 2 years. They never got sick. So that's... I kind of want to add something to that. I feel like that can't be because of the flu shot specifically. So if you don't know how vaccines work, it imparts a dead part of a virus in you, so it can't make you sick per se, or at least it shouldn't. I don't see why it would. But putting a dead part of a virus inside you should by no means make you sick. That doesn't really make sense to me personally. Hardwire always better. It is better, but I don't really have an access point. The Wi-Fi router itself is not in my room, and I can't have it in my room, Dylan. So I'm kind of screwed out of that. I have to have a way to access Wi-Fi for my thing. So when are we hanging out, Lube? I have no idea, Dylan. But, I mean, I guess I'm able to now that, I guess, school ended today. So, we'll have to work that out. Definitely. And, of course, there are no Omegas. Oh, hello. Rainbow Omega. Damn. Look at my boy. I will run you all day. Oh, those green gems? Yeah, that's the incredible gems that you can exchange for Baba for the free-to-play Kais. Don't get me wrong, there are dragon stones to be farmed from the new story event in I was gonna say in plethora, but I realize that doesn't make sense. In plenty. That probably doesn't make sense either. God damn it. My diction. Should I get Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? If you liked Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, I definitely recommend getting it. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth it. At Latch, alright, thanks. Weak immune system. Yeah, that's definitely more likely. Because getting sick off of vaccinations isn't really possible. Lubeman does tournaments. Yes, I do. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links tournaments are a lot of fun. Free to enter, chance to win some money. We sometimes have guests on stream. Last week we had D-Free. I'm going to try to get Rhyme Style for the next one. No promises there, but we'll see what I can do. What kind of magic I can pull off in the next week. I thought there was maintenance today. If there is, then it's not happening now, and that's all that matters. It might be happening in a little bit. It's my guess. When is Young Croak going to hang out? That's a solid question. We haven't really been in touch the last week or so. I may try to get him on once we get the PC up and running and we get a better quality. Will you get Dragon Ball Fighters? Okay, Obey Shady. The fun thing about that is we are going to get Dragon Ball Fighters, and the reason for that is because Rhyme Style came on stream during my birthday, say about 2 weeks ago, and he promised to buy a copy for us or send us a code for it. I'm not really sure which one he's going to do. But Rhyme Style himself promised to get us a copy because he has a thing with Bandai where he's like their ambassador or one of their ambassadors. So he promised that he would just give us the hookup and just get us a copy. He told me not to buy it. So I'm really excited for that. We will have Dragon Ball Fighters content on the channel for you guys. Probably on stream as well. Cool Dip is a good name. What are good YouTube channel names? Honestly, I think Rhyme Style is really fun to say, personally. So I like his name. Nanogenics kind of rolls off the tongue pretty well. If you're talking about names that haven't been taken, that I can't help you with. How can I join the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments? Okay, so that's a good question. Obey Shady asked how you can join the tournaments, so I'm just going to explain this for everyone, I guess. To join the tournaments, you can either comment on any of the videos saying you want to join the next one. Make sure you show up at the start of it. It would be 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single time on Thursday night. You show up at the stream, you enter, you just tell us that you want to enter, and then you'll join the lobby when we create it. And then you'll be a part of a bracket that we'll have behind us, and then we'll keep the tournament organized through that. Yeah, you can either come on stream or tell us in advance that you want to be in the tournament, and then we'll mark you down one way or another. If you tell us beforehand, you'll be more likely to get in. Obviously, not a lot of people show up on time anyway, so we end up having slots open regardless. Let's go ahead and do the statue event just because. And then I'll go back to doing story. Can you help me get more subs or tips? Subs, I'm not really sure. Super Dokkan YouTube, that's kind of something you kind of have to work on just through doing content and getting better at doing content and upping quality. Like us right now, we're making a PC. Well, I just made one in an effort to up our quality. So subs kind of come with the quality, in my opinion. If you up your quality, the people will just kind of come to enjoy it. And then the rest is all about personality. So I want to say it's about 40% quality, 60% personality. I'm going to be in your area, Lube. I'll message you later on something. Alright, Dylan. Sounds good. Sounds good. Wes also wants to hop on for something. I don't know why I just did that for the for the statue event. What I should have done is run a full world tournament team, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. I got enough as any. Thanks, I'll have to grind a lot. No, you absolutely will, Obey Shady. But you can hop on anytime for those tournaments. Obviously, free to enter. So, if you want to hop on, hop on. No one's stopping you but you. So, join us for that. Nudge, nudge, he's asking for a shout out. It's just I have school, I'm in 6th grade. Well, I mean, just keep working at it. You got plenty of time, honestly. So, just keep working on your content and your channel. Just get better at the game, people will flock to you. It's not hard when you start Duel Links, you get about 2,800 gems. It is true they give a pretty good entry for new players into giving that many gems. Dokkan does it from time to time, but that's mainly on accident. So, obviously Dokkan will do things where they give people a certain amount of stones for like a, say, a Christmas event. But it's not permanently that welcoming towards new players. Duel Links, it feels like they're always welcoming towards new players and giving them kind of a leg up to get into the, like a foot in the door as far as getting a decent deck. That's the thing I love about Duel Links. They do have a really good player versus player system and then in balance as well, which is something Dokkan has been lacking. I'm trying to go into Dokkan more because I'm rank 186 and I might do wrestling vids. That'd be definitely more unique, honestly. 2,800, that's a lot, damn, they really want more players. They really do, honestly, and they're doing really well with it. And the new America event they just dropped as well for Duel Links seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. You'll be able to farm for the Winged Dragon of Ra, which is a pretty awesome card to get, especially that early in the game. Like me, I've been playing Duel Links for something like 3 weeks now. Like I got back into it in the last 3 weeks. So to have that chance to try and get Winged Dragon of Ra and kind of hold it over everyone else, it's pretty cool to have. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to bother with the turtle event. We'll just go ahead and jump back into a quest here. I think I'm missing a Dragon Ball from one of these stages. I honestly don't remember which one it was, but I guess we're going to find out. It's one of those stages where you have to just kind of like pick a cloud and hope to God that you end up in the right spot. For the Dragon Ball anyway. So we're going to try to see if we can get lucky here. Don't know how optimistic I am there. How do the summons in Duel Links work? So you'll go into the shop for Duel Links. Let me see. Yep, there's the Dragon Ball. Which one's it going to be? We're going to try the one all the way on the left, because I think the last time I tried the one on the right. Basically, you'll go into the shop that they have. They'll have a bunch of different packs to choose from, kind of similar to, I guess, the banners on Dokkan. And you pick them. You get, say, 10 packs for 500 gems. Each pack has 3 cards. You're guaranteed 1 rare, at least, at the end of the pack. But you have a decent chance to get an SR, which is the equivalent to a... It's probably about the same in Dokkan, to be honest. The SR-UR system is kind of the same rarity tendencies in Duel Links. So you have a chance to get that at the end of your pack. If you get an SR at the end of the pack, you also have a chance to get a rare in the middle of the pack. Sometimes you'll get it instead of the rare. Sometimes you'll get a UR, you know, etc., etc. It's kind of a similar summoning system to Dokkan, but each pack has only 3 cards in it. What do you do for thumbnails? So I personally use Photoshop. I take it, yeah, it's Dylan. Okay. No, I personally use Photoshop. I'll pull things, elements from different things, and I'll just kind of mash them together to see what looks good. So you'll see in the thumbnail that for this one specifically, that I went ahead and used Vegeta, the new Vegeta that dropped with Chapter 4 Part 2. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't that cloud then. Rip. So I took that Vegeta from DBZ.space, where you can get a lot of the elements from the game, and then just use them for whatever. So what I did is I went to DBZ Space, lifted that Vegeta specifically, since it's the new one associated with this, and then just kind of threw him up on a background that I found of another character that I thought looked well with him. So it's just a matter of grabbing different elements and kind of putting them together in Photoshop, personally. Just kind of figuring out what works well together. I'm ranked 245. Awesome, Daniel. Honestly, I heard on the Dokkan subreddit, if you grind the hardest difficulty right now, I think it's like super difficulty in the story mode quest, because it's 3 times EXP, you could grind all the way up to 310 straight without stopping. So right now the only thing holding back your rank is your will to live. So if you really want to farm up your rank, now is definitely the time, especially in the later stages, because you get a lot of EXP. I started Duel Links on my laptop, and I got Fire Island deck similar to Rhyme. That's a really good deck to run. If you get it exactly like Rhymes, I believe it's like a tier 0 deck, where it's like top tier. I couldn't beat him with that. After 3 days of grinding, I finally beat the first floor. Really? Of Duel Links? Were you talking about Duel Links, Hongbin? Beat it. Damn, you got 2,800 gems, and each 10 packs are only 500. Yeah, you know, you get a decent amount. I guess by that logic, you get somewhere around, what, 50 packs plus, I'm not going to do the math, somewhere between 50 and 60 packs there. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Dragon Balls, yeah, I need that Dragon Ball. I think if I get this Dragon Ball, I'll either have enough for a wish or I'll be one short, I can't remember. Let's go ahead and run a Int Gogeta team, because right now that team is really fun to run. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. That team is insanely fun, especially since I pulled 2 dupes on stream so far. I really hope it's not porn. I will ban you for that. What's up, man? How about the tournament for Duel Links, dude? Toin, I'm going to move it to next week. Ron didn't get back to me, so I didn't really have a special guest ready. But I'll try to have one for next week. I'll have the tournament regardless, but hopefully I'll have a special guest for next week. But because I've been pushing off streams this week, you know, I haven't really done any streams between Tuesday and yesterday. And I felt really bad for that, so I just kind of decided to do Dokkan because it was something easier today. Should I do a summon video on Duel Link? You can. I feel like the summoning in Duel Links isn't as hype, as weird as that sounds. I don't know, it's just something about summoning videos on Duel Links that I don't personally find as hyped as Dokkan. I feel like Dokkan has a little bit more of a hype factor somehow behind summoning. Hey, we got it. Alright, perfect. So you could do a summoning video, it's just, you gotta make sure that it's actually hype. I don't know. But I guess anyone can make something hype if you give the right reaction. I gave away my best account to one of the YouTubers